remember one day I was at lunch with my friends as normal, and there's this girl in front of me, and she sells like pods and stuff to other kids. And there's this kid that was walking around, going to every table, asking for pods. And he came to our table and was like, "Hey, bro, can like any of y'all have a pod I could buy? Cause like I need the buzz. Like I just need it for the buzz, like really bad. Cause they all buy it off of you right now." The girl, she had one, and obviously she was selling it. He was like really desperate for it, and to me that's really crazy that kids can like get addicted so fast, and it's like so like it controls them.
I think I've been vaping regularly since I was like 11 or 12, and like beforehand I would occasionally, starting at like 9. I think I started vaping because I saw my mom doing it, and then like after a while it became to the point where like I was addicted to the nicotine, and I would get really bad headaches if I didn't have it.
Well, anything we take into our lungs goes into our bloodstream, because things that are introduced into the lungs are readily taken up, and then they're delivered to virtually every cell in the body. So the harmful effects of, for instance, formaldehyde on the body will, cause problems in everyday metabolism.
I know that some vapes can cause you to have water buildup in your lungs. Other than that, just the nicotine effects on your brain. But I mean, I think that it's still healthier than smoking cigarettes.
The number of students I've actually seen vaping is very low because they don't do it out in public. They try and do it, I guess mostly it happens in the restrooms, and it's very hard to catch students in the restrooms because restrooms are a private place.
When I got caught at school, sis lied and said it wasn't me. And then, yeah, I didn't end up getting in trouble because somebody else in my class, they ended up searching almost my whole class, and somebody else in my class actually had something on them. And so they ended up getting in trouble, and I felt really bad, but
I think I've built a pretty good rapport with students in this building, so they do listen to me. Now, whether they carry out what I'm trying to tell them, I don't know, but yes, they do, respect me and listen to me, and I feel like I'm accomplishing some things. With the posters in the restrooms and throughout the building, we're just trying to inform students about the dangers of vaping. It's not so much about you're going to be punished if you do it. I mean, we don't want you doing it, period, whether it's in the school building, on school property, or at your own home. It's not a good habit.
I know that 2 of my teachers do know for a fact, and I think that they just don't want to get themselves in trouble, so they don't really say anything. So
well, we all know that addiction is a horrible way to live life. Cigarettes especially, nicotine, e-cigarettes have nicotine. If you continue to use nicotine, it could be a gateway drug to another more addictive substance. When the brain is satisfied with a chemical, it continues to want that chemical. And unless measures are taken to change that, that's a lifelong habit that you form. I'm very concerned about teenagers using e-cigarettes and vaping. One would think that you're not smoking a cigarette, you're not getting the smoke into your lungs, but we really don't know what chemicals are in an e-cigarette.